Welcome to our third installment of the Ben and Nini interview show. I'm Ben and this is Nini.
What she said is basically true. We're in a new location. Are we in a new location? Yeah, every single one has been filmed in a different location.
Oh my god, we've lived in 3 apartments and each video has been filmed.
And we're going to show you every corner of this apartment so you can know exactly how we live. We don't want you to miss a single detail about our private life.
Follow our Patreon to see live footage of our fights. So I found this video on Instagram about openers and prompts that make Instagram clips super catchy. Okay, so I'm gonna read out these prompts and then we're gonna talk about them so that we have some good clips for Instagram from this interview. Cool? The first hook is, famous person just made a huge mistake by doing X, Y, and Z.
Taylor Swift just made the biggest mistake of her career by re-releasing Love Story as a death metal track.
This one you just have to say, I don't think people understand, and then go on a rant about something.
Gosh, people don't understand a lot of things. I don't understand. What am I supposed to say? I don't think people understand the importance of writing a song before you go into the studio to produce a track.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about your concert that you just had.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, thank you so much because you were there. It was great. Low expectations, high turnout, beautiful music. Here's one thing you didn't know about the concert. So I had a lifelong goal of playing in Rockwood Music Hall in the big room.
Okay.
And I had played the small room twice, and both times, you remember, it was packed. It was too packed. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
People couldn't even get in.
People were standing outside.
People were angry.
No one was angry.
People were very upset.
No one was angry.
People were sending death threats. Finally, we scheduled Rockwood Music Hall, stage 2. It's an iconic room, and I've seen so many good shows there. I was gonna play there, and then I got an email 2 days before our scheduled concert that Rockwood Stage 2 was closing. Guess what was the first day that they closed? The day of my show. So I was devastated. Thankfully, we found another venue in Brooklyn.
Same day.
Same date,
Mm-hmm.
same time, and we had 100 people show up. This will be like my solo, but I have it. And then the guitar goes. What people misunderstand about saxophone players is that there are about 1,000 freelance saxophone, jazz level trained musicians living in Brooklyn, New York, and are ready to come out to your gig at a moment's notice. So I DM'd 5 saxophone musicians. 4 of them just didn't see my DM because I'm shadow banned on Instagram due to my beliefs.
Are you really?
No.
Oh.
It's just when a stranger sends you a DM. When a stranger sends you a DM, you have to
Listen to your request.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't make it easy to stalk strangers on Instagram. I mean, to reach out. So basically, we had this amazing musician, Cole. He has a very long last name, but he was incredible. And he was sitting behind the stage. There are these steps. And he's sitting behind the steps.
Yeah, I saw him in the shadows.
We saw him all the time.
Yeah.
And people were wondering, who is
Who
this
is
man?
this guy on the steps?
And then at the right time, he comes out from the shadows. And just walks onto the stage, long hair, mustache, sunglasses, and he could play. Here's the thing you don't know about saxophone players. They're really nice people.
All of them?
Yes. As a matter of fact, there was a guy in Hamas who was a saxophone player, and he ended up defecting and moving to the US, and he said, I couldn't stomach being this kind saxophone player and being a suicide bomber at the same time. So I was like,
Yeah, you know, I wrote this on tablet.
that's,
Yeah.
yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?